What's going on, man? See, I felt the grind of the day and the dollar, you know, the vibes. Just got back from the gym. Got some food too. Feel me? And you know what I was thinking? I was thinking about how much people be out here trying to flex, like they got it. And like I said in my other video, I'm trying to go from the warehouse to the riches. And you know, rich people, they don't really be flexing like that. Like they do, in a sense, but it'd be like a complex. I feel like broke people, like they really be trying to flex and put on. And it don't be making no sense to me. If you don't got a lot of money, or you're not where you want to be at in your life, or you know, you struggling, this, that, and the third, what you trying to put on for? Like, what are you out here trying to put on for? Like, it makes no sense. And I'm falling for the trap too. I ain't gonna lie, you feel me? Over my years, it's like a fucking old head when I'm not, but it's like over my years, bro, I feel like I could have more money saved up right now, or put into other things, if I didn't go and waste it on like clothes and shoes and shit like that. I'm more mature now, so I don't really do it like that no more. Like I said, I like some sneakers here and there, but even that, I told myself no more. You know, I got enough clothes, I got enough shoes, and don't ever get it twisted. I'm not killing myself trying to buy things, but you know, I really want to get this bread stacked up and do what I gotta do. So I'm trying to just, you know, really do, you know, get this bread put up. So I'm going back to working 2 jobs. So I told myself, no more, none of that shit. I got enough. I'm cool. And it's just, I just know it's a lot of motherfuckers. They just be out here just killing themselves trying to put on this persona. Like, it's 2026, bro. Stop trying to look like you're fucking rich when you're not. It makes no sense. Because they say that the economy is bad, this, that, and third, but on Black Friday, I went to the American Dream Mall in New Jersey. That mall was packed out. All the malls was packed out. Niggas was buying hella shit. Bitches was buying hella shit. So how bad is the economy? Is the economy that bad, or is your spending habits fucked up? Is your mindset fucked up? Ask yourself that shit. Because I see it a lot, man. You know, I live in New York, so in New York, being fly is the culture. Any big city, I'm not gonna lie, like being fly is the culture, but it's stupid. In my eyes, it's stupid because a lot of motherfuckers be broke as fuck trying to get fly, and it makes no sense, son. Niggas be cloning warriors, niggas be afterpay warriors, niggas be scamming for some clothes, niggas be stealing for some clothes, all kinds of shit, bro, just to put on. And the thing that be losing me too, this is why I don't do nightlife no more and shit like that. Niggas will put on their best fit, go get a haircut, get their braids or they chop or brush down their waves, my nigga. Put on the flyest fit, get dripped down. You feel me? Just to go in the club, just to stand there in the corner and look at women, bro. I swear, yo, son, that shit right there be losing a nigga. I swear to God, yo. I've seen that shit so many times, nigga. I've seen motherfuckers get dripped down from head to toe just to go out and do nothing. And then just take some fucking flicks and put it on Instagram just to get some likes out, yo. Woo, boy, I'm telling you, bro, it be crazy. Niggas be buying fake drip. And if you ain't know, all this shit for real, nigga. All these designer brands and clothing brands and all that shit, nigga, they make them shits in them Chinese sweatshops and them Indian sweatshops for pennies on a dollar. And then they come over here and they tax the hell out of it. That's why I don't really like buying new shit. You see this right here? I bought this from a thrift store. This, and I got a hoodie under it. I bought this from a thrift store. I bought this on Amazon for like $20. Like I don't buy expensive shit. My sweatpants I'm wearing right now, I bought a 3-pack of sweatpants on Amazon for like $25. No brands, nothing. I just bought that shit. I don't care. The shirt I got on right now, I got it from a shorty I was fucking on years ago. A lot of my clothes be hand-me-down clothes, thrift store clothes. I don't care, nigga. I shop at Burlington. Nigga, I shop at TJ Maxx, nigga. I don't care. I wear that shit outside. Motherfuckers don't want to wear certain clothes outside because they feel like it's not fly enough. It's retarded. Stop trying to look rich when you're not. It makes no sense. When the rich motherfuckers, you can't even tell. I told this story already. I had a coworker. My son over here, he has a lot of money. And when my job working now, he left. And I could not tell. I thought someone was broke because, you know, he didn't drive the fanciest car, this, that, and the third. But then when I talked to the nigga, he said he was a CNC machinist for 10 years. And then he has his own business. I know the nigga sitting on some bread. And then his crib is right by my crib. So when I'm coming back from work, or from the gym, I believe, I'll be driving past his crib. He got a nice little crib over here. That's what you should aim for. Not to be the flyest motherfucker. This shit is dumb. I'm telling you, it's dumb. It makes no sense, bro. What are you trying to put on for? Bitches? You trying to put on for the women? They don't care. And I tell my niggas this shit every single time. No one ever listens to me. No one cares about your motherfucking fit. No one, I promise you, no one cares. Nobody cares what the hell you wearing. Especially women. They don't care. I promise you, my nigga, they do not care. They don't care. Women don't care. You're not worried about your clothes and how fly you are, your sneakers and all that. Nobody cares. No, bro, they don't care. Are you kidding me, nigga? I went to the club in elite shorts, elite Nike shorts, and Crocs. And I still had women looking at me. What the fuck? It was during the Labor Day parade a couple years ago because they had an after party in the club and my people's, because we live in Long Island, the after party was in Queens and the parade was in the city. So this is the nut shit they on. They drove back here from the city, drove back here to change their fit to go back out there to go to a fucking club. Ghetto ass club. Shit ghetto as a motherfucker. That club out ghetto as a motherfucker. I didn't drive, so I didn't care. I went back. This was when I was living with my mans, right? And I didn't even bother changing my clothes. I just changed the shirt because it was kind of sweaty. So I changed the shirt and that was it. And I just went like just like that. I was not changing, bro. I was like, nigga, I'm not changing, bro. I don't give a fuck. They let me in that bitch just like that. And I just walked around. I don't care, bro. Who cares? That's how much I don't give a fuck. Now, you know, granted, I got some clothes, I got some fits and shit, but I'll say it too. I know how to make cheap shit look good. I don't wear designer. Bro, I don't think I've ever really bought designer. I've had some designer things, but I've got off other people. But I've never went and bought designer. Like, the most expensive sneakers I ever bought was the Concord 11s back in like 2018 when I had no responsibility, so I could just buy that shit. Oh, I had like Versace shades. I bought one time. I bought that, and it was on sale. I didn't even buy it at the retail price. I bought it on sale. I don't care. And you just see this shit all the time. That's why I say I don't do nightlife. I don't go to clubs. I don't go out places because it's just a bunch of broke niggas, low income niggas. No offense, trying to look rich for the night. I want to be around the people with the money on. I want to be around people who really doing it. So I actually have that type of shit. Not sit here and look like it. And this is what I'm gonna call the video. Rich people invest, broke people flex. The richest people, the people I know who are doing it, because I do know people who make some good money, they invest. They invest in themselves, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not talking stocks, I'm talking bigger than stocks. They invest in themselves, their health, growing themselves, their network, then, you know, stocks and all that crypto, all that shit. Because one of my people was on here, Coco, he put that on there, talking about crypto and whatnot. That too. But rich people invest. Rich people don't just sit here and buy shit. They do buy shit, but they're not out here just doing that. You feel me? That's what separates rich people from broke people. Because people be making money and still be going broke. That's what happens to a lot of athletes. They get money and go buy a bunch of shit and then go broke. Oh, nigga. Don't never give me a big bag. I'm taking that shit. I'm investing in that motherfucker. That's why I never want to win the lottery, you know? Win the lottery and all that type of dumb shit. I don't want the... You get that type of money and then you don't know how to act. I want to build my shit and grow my shit from the mud. Yeah, take that shit and build up more and invest in more. You know, rich people invest, broke people like to flex. It's dead ass true. Rich people invest, broke people love to flex. It does not make no sense. If you can't afford to buy it, stop trying to buy it. Let's put it like that. If you can't afford to buy it, this is what they say. They say if you can't buy it twice, don't buy it at all. That's why I only really buy sneakers, because I know I could buy 2 shoes if I want. Most sneakers I buy, I could buy them shits twice. I don't buy $500 sneakers. I don't. Now, granted, I have used Klarna. I have. But, like, I just used Klarna because I didn't want to buy it straight out. So I would pay it. And they had, like, the option where I don't put no interest on it. So, you know, it's just, like $40 take out my check every couple weeks. And I only did that, like, it was only like 3 times. That was it. I just didn't feel like buying it straight out. But if I wanted to buy it straight out, I could buy it straight out. If I wanted to. I just didn't want to do it. I was like, fuck it. I need my money stretch out a little bit more. But I could buy it. It's really not hard. I could spend $150 on some feeds. But I don't waste my money on all that shit. Because it's just stupid. I'm trying to invest in myself. That's why I'm cutting back on all that shit. All that shit for right now is deaded. Feel me? You gotta lock in. Because at the end of the day, my nigga, that shit ain't gonna feed you, clothe you, bathe you, none of that shit, bro. And I think that's the real problem with people in this country. I understand the economy's bad and things are expensive and all that shit, but if you really think about it, a lot of shit that you buy here, you could honestly live without. Honestly. Like, if I can go in my room right now and look at the things I have in there, I could honestly live without most of it. Honestly. Who knows? Maybe I fuck around selling my shoes. If I don't wear them shits after a while, I might just sell them. There's a lot of things in my crib right now I don't really use. I could just get rid of. And I think that's the problem. I think people don't understand, like, a lot of these things are just things. You don't really need to buy them. And that's really what and if you really think about it too, that's really what inflation's been hitting. I understand grocery prices have been going up, but I mean, I shop at Whole Foods, so I haven't really seen a difference. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Whole Food prices that I've been seeing is honestly been the same. Like, you know, the shit I buy, the prices have never really went up since I've been going to Whole Foods. I've been going to Whole Foods for the past, like, year and a half. The ground beef been the same, eggs been the same, fruits been the same price. Sometimes they fluctuate. The shit that I buy, you feel me? If it normally stays the same price. But the things I noticed that really went up was things, stuff, electronics, clothes, sneakers. That shit went up. And people in this country feel like you need to buy. When you really don't need that shit. I'm just saying, man. You don't need it. In my opinion. Learn to live without. Because I'm seeing a lot of motherfuckers right now killing themselves. Killing themselves to put on. And it's so stupid. Save your bread. Stack your bread. Invest your bread, nigga. Because I wish I had done that shit back in the day, my nigga. I would be up. That's always been my problem. I would just, like, not be disciplined enough with my money where I could save, but not save enough. And I'll go buy some dumb shit. That's always been my problem. Because there was a point where I felt like I had to put on. You know, I felt like I had to get fly. And then I just seemed like it's just stupid, bro. Like, what am I doing? I can get women regardless. I get respect. I'm healthy. What's the point? And now that's my flex, is that I'm healthy, nigga. I'm in shape, nigga. That's my flex. You know what my flex is? I can take my shirt off at the beach and feel good. That's my flex. Yes, sir. That's my flex. Yeah. I was in the gym the other day, and I seen this white boy. He was looking at himself in the mirror. He a little skinny, right? And then I peep him looking at me, and then he looked at himself. He looked disappointed. And no homo shit, but, like, I get compliments from people. Like, yo, like, you know, you lean, bro. You in shape, bro. Like, you know, you doing your thing, bro. Like, I like that. Like, no homo shit, but, like, I like that shit. Like, you feel me? Like, it feels good. That's what I could take pride in. You feel me? So I don't know. I feel like that's more important to me. And then soon I'm gonna get to a point where like I'm making good money, because I know I'm gonna make good money. And when I make good money, then I can invest in the things I want to do. I'm telling you. And another thing too. I understand you want to travel. I want to travel too. But if you can't afford it, you're just gonna have to wait. Because the big thing right now is everybody traveling. Everybody wants to travel. And a lot of people putting their plane tickets on Klarna too, and all that shit. If you can't afford to travel, sit it out. I have to do it. That's why I don't travel like that. I just don't. I have like 1 to 2 places I want to go right now that I can do. One is to go back to my homeland and see my grandmother. And it's only for that. And then I want to go to Florida just to check it out again. That's affordable. But I can't plan grand trips and all that shit right now. I just can't, because I'm going to be sitting here struggling trying to pay for that. I'm trying to grow myself and then pay for myself and feed myself and then pay for a big trip. Oh, you tripping. Woo, you tripping, boy. I don't plan on dying early in my life, so I could save that for like my 30s and 40s and shit, you know? I'm telling you, man, a lot of people be doing shit just to put on for Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and then you broke as a motherfucker. When the rich people over here investing, taking up all the money, all the assets, all the land, all the homes, and you over here broke as a motherfucker with some Jordans and Dior on. So just remember that. Rich people invest, broke people flex. And I want to be on the rich people side. I don't want to be on the broke nigga side. I'm cool. I know offense, but I don't want to be on the broke people side. I'm trying to be on the rich people side, because, you know, I don't know, man. Biggie Smalls says more money, more problems. I don't believe that. I think more money make your life easier if you know how to manage it properly. So, but that's it. I'm gonna go inside, eat, shower, you know the vibes. Drink your water, eat your fruits. Stop being a broke nigga. Invest in yourself.